Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to tame one of the best dinos in all of Ark, that is the Giga, right? The big boy, the deadliest, biggest, most ultra best tame in the entire game for damage, is the best way to put it, okay? So to actually tame this guy is very, very simple. People like to make it super complicated. It is not. It's very easy. It just takes a lot of darts, really. I would bring 2 long necks because 1 long neck's probably going to break. And I'd bring about 300 shocking tranquilizing darts. If you're using normal tranq darts, then I'd bring like 600. You're going to need a lot. The trap is very, very simple. 4 metal dinosaur gateways and then just a bear trap. And then to tame this guy, you're also going to need 10 exceptional kibble as well. If you don't want to use exceptional kibble, the foods that you can use in order from most effective to least effective, starting with exceptional kibble, is going to be exceptional kibble, raw mutton, raw prime meat, and raw meat. And that's really all that you're going to use to tame this guy. If you're using exceptional kibble, it's going to take you 38 minutes and 22 seconds. If you're using raw mutton, it's going to take you 45 minutes and 1 second. If you're using raw prime meat, it's going to take you 56 minutes and 16 seconds. And if you're using raw meat, it is going to take you a grand total of 2 hours and 44 minutes and 16 seconds. So definitely would take a long time. Anyways, so to actually tame this guy, all you're going to want to do is just build a simple trap like this. And that is slow. Place a bear trap right in the middle, and just have him walk into it. So let's go find this Giga, because I have him currently on a rampage. You know what? It's fine. You could just have a loose Giga out in the world. I'm just going to spawn in a new one. Here we go. Alright, and then after that, just run like Forrest Gump back to your trap. Kite him right in, and you should be good to go. You'll hear it click. You should hear the trap click. I think it clicked, but I'm not entirely sure. You're going to pull out your, this, come right behind him. Oh yeah, he's stuck. And, yep. Ooh, get away. Oh, there's the other Giga. Alright, anyways, what I'm going to want to do now is just, actually just shoot him in the butt and do this about 100,000 times till he goes down. Make sure you don't miss, or that you wait a couple, don't wait a couple seconds, because if you do, then it will actually drain their torpor really, really fast. You don't have, because they have a really fast torpor drain rate. So just keep the torpor going up quick. Don't miss. Don't take a break. Just keep shooting. Alright, perfect. He is down after wasting 30 minutes of your entire life shooting this guy standing still. Congratulations, you have just knocked out your first Giga. Okay, so now all you need to do is put your food of choice into him. In this case, I'm going to use kibble because, I don't know, I just want this to be quick, right? And one thing to note is this guy does have a really high torpor drain, and it takes him 38 minutes and 21 seconds to wake up. So if you're using exceptional kibble, you're going to need 1 narcotic. If you're using raw mutton, you're going to need 304 narcotics. If you're using raw prime meat, you're going to need 400 narcotics. And if you're using raw meat, you're going to need a total of 1,200 narcotics to keep this guy sedated during the duration of the tame. So yeah, definitely a lot of narcotics needed to keep this guy knocked out, because he got to wake up super, super quick. But it is one of the best tames in the game, and it'll be well worth your efforts. And so I'm going to tame this guy up real quick, and then we'll get right into everything you need to know about the Giga as soon as he's up. Alright, perfect. Your Giganotosaurus is up. Congratulations. You probably feel super cool and feeling really rewarded right now, in which you should, because you've officially probably just tamed your first Giga. Right, now what makes these guys so amazing? First off, they're a freaking Giga. Right. Alright, so as far as what to level on your Giga and what are good stats on your Giga, here we go. Okay, so there's really only one thing, and one thing only, that's ever going to concern you about your Giga, and that's going to be melee damage. The reason why is because he doesn't really get too many points if you put it into stam or into health. He gets really nothing. The best return that you have for your investment is going to be melee damage. Not to mention, and it's also the best stat to win Giga fights. The Gigas with the highest melee damage are the ones that typically win. The reason why is because you're trying to enrage the other Giga first before they enrage yours. That way you get an instant win. Okay, and so pretty much melee damage is the only thing that you want to level up. I've just pumped a couple points into this, but to be honest, this is probably an insane Giga. This is really, really an insane Giga. Bad Giga for 180 is about like 70 melee. Okay, a decent giga is about 100, and really anything above 120 is insane. So the fact that this guy came out with 155 is like insane. You can probably sell him on Ark for a bunch of money. Seriously, I don't know if people would pay the money for that, but like that's ridiculous. 150 giga that's awesome. That is super good. So this guy is this guy's a stud. All right, now to actually the way to look at gigas is think of gigas like babies, okay? Right, and you might be like, what do you mean babies? These guys are the best dinosaur in the game, hands down. Destroy the Karkis. The Karkis got nothing on a giga. Okay, gigas are like your damage dealer. They can deal so much damage, but in order to win giga fights and stuff, they generally need a lot of help. And that's what I mean by their babies, because you need to take care of them. The other people who are in the tribe are helping your giga do the damage and get the fight won. And typically the person who gets the first bite on the enemy giga is the giga that wins, right? So whoever gets the first bite is generally the one that wins. So you really need to take care of your gigas, and the way that you can win giga fights is by having your teammate on a snow owl come in and bomb the other giga and freeze him, and then you just walk right up to him and chomp him. So that's pretty much what I mean by that. Also, you need UD buffs in your giga fights. Just, I don't know, gigas are amazing. You're gonna use them to wreck people, to kill soakers, to do pretty much everything in this game with damage. Nothing deals more damage than these guys in the entire game. So that's why everybody should have a giga if you're trying to grow big and get fat on Ark, right? Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna leave you guys with 3 fun facts about the giga. Okay, fact number 1 is that their head in real life was about 6 feet long, so about the size of a big human male, right? The next is if you and also it could eat you whole. It could eat 6 foot things that are 6 foot size and eat them whole, just just swallow them up. Next is that this guy's teeth are bigger than your cock, most cocks, and yeah, you heard me right. They have about an 8-inch teeth, so definitely bigger than most cocks. And also, the last thing to note about the giga is they were the lengthwise, they were as long as a train. Isn't that crazy? So that is really cool. Those are 3 interesting fun facts about the giga. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe, because that would mean the absolute world to me. I try to make the most consistent, concise, and thorough guides possible, so that way everybody can just enjoy the content and hopefully get better. But yeah, may God bless you all. Peace out.